What's up gamers, this is James here and welcome to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled in 2022. We're going to go straight online, but if you're not subscribed already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. How are you doing? My name is James, I like to game. I completely did that intro really weirdly, but oh well. let's get into this. Click the subscribe button and let's play. So here we are on Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled main menu. As you can see, you've got like lots of cool things. You've obviously got the standard adventure mode. That's like pretty, standard. What we're doing today though is going online to see if we can find people, because that's the whole point of racing games. You go online after you complete like the main offline mode. And yes, I am using this PowerA Mario controller. I'm not obviously sponsored, by the way, just to let you know, this is not a product placement or an ad or any promotion. I'm just showing you the controller I'm using. That is not a pro controller, obviously. Anyways, let's get into a matchmaking. It's probably going to be 10,000 years later when I find someone.
Later.
Okay, I guess that wasn't that bad. Okay, so it looks like Cortex Castle is here. Been chosen. So, let's get into the race right now. Alright, here we are. Well, that scientist is definitely getting electrocuted to hell. Oh god. Oh! Okay. I might be a little bit rusty, seeing as I haven't played it in like a good while. Considering that, the big talk with most of the racing games nowadays is Mario Kart 8 with its DLC. Get this off. So yeah, in case you didn't know about Crash Team Racing, or I guess if you've been living under a rock, don't know why people say you've been living under a rock, but it's a saying. Crash Team Racing, the original game was released by Naughty Dog for the original PlayStation. This Nitro Fueled remake was in 2019. So yeah, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is still like the only game you can only play on consoles. There is no PC version. I fell. There is no PC version of this game, which is honestly quite strange, because Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy got a PC port on Steam, and Crash 4 got a PC port, but that was on like Activision's own BattleNet. So I don't know what's going on with Crash Team Racing. It's like they're almost forgetting that this game even existed. I mean, this game sold well, so I don't see why this game wouldn't have a PC port regardless. Yeah, it's just strange. I think there should be a PC port, because then you'll get like good frame rates, like true 60 frames, get a lot more options. Hell, you even get probably get the community to do some mods for it. And I fell. Probably didn't boost quite enough. Anyways, I think that's it for this one, so I'll catch you in the next race. Here we go. Yeah, by the way, if you want to know what character I'm playing, which I'm pretty sure you can probably tell just by looking at it, I'm playing as the crate character. There is a way you can obviously unlock the crate character, but obviously I'm not gonna show you in this video because my only job is to do the gameplay, for you gamers, because that's how much I get. Also subscribe. So my overall thoughts with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, for a game that was like originally released in 1999 all the way back on the original PlayStation, like for a remake, they did a pretty damn good job with it. I mean, this is the Switch version, so there's obviously going to be compromise made to this version. compared to like, you know, the PS4 version or the Xbox One version. I will be recording Team Select Racing. Well, by the time you probably have seen this, or I have already recorded it and it's probably already been in the process of being edited right now. Here we are on Android Alley, so let's do this. So yeah, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is not only, you could say, a remake of CTR on the original PlayStation, but also CNK, Crash Nitro Kart. Look, Crash Nitro Kart as a game on its own is good. I mean, the anti-gravity mechanic for it, something that Mario Kart would later do in 2014. So as I was saying, like, Crash Nitro Kart, a game on its own, is good. Obviously, introduced the anti-gravity mechanic, Mario Kart 8 and Super Mario Galaxy would definitely be inspired by. The game Crash Nitro Kart is a fine game on its own, but it isn't without its, you know, flaws, which every game does have. Not every game is made perfect. I mean, I own Crash Nitro Kart on like the GameCube and now the Xbox, which I play Crash Nitro Kart on the Xbox 360 because of backwards compatibility with it. I already know that the PS2 version of Nitro Kart does have like issues where you'll sometimes just fall through the geometry. Sometimes I think that's quite hilarious. Holding onto this boost. Way! Look how high I went. Okay, we have done here. Got an item, but can't really use it. And this is one of the tracks that was added as a DLC for this game. Well, it was during the Grand Prix, obviously, not as DLC. But yeah, this one is quite interesting because we're literally in a circus. They also added they even added like things even after the game. So they obviously added the Grand Prix, which this track was a Grand Prix track. Oh yeah, and then you've got like this blue flame, which if you can try and hold onto it, like you can probably can do like mad moving things. And there we have it, gamers. So, should you pick up Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled in 2022? Well, first, I think you should, because there's definitely great things you can see here. The online, like as you saw, might not be the best thing. This might be a good game for like offline play, maybe with if you have your family or friends around. Maybe, I don't know, maybe do it if you're a YouTuber. But hey, why not consider subscribing, gamers? Because it helps me out and you can see more beautiful videos right in your inboxes. As you can see right here, gamers, watch time from people not subscribed to this channel is actually quite big, because there's only 1.6 that actually are subscribed to this channel that are watching this. Why not consider subscribing? It's free, and let's see if we can get more people watching these videos. Let's see if we can put on this challenge. So I want you gamers to subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell anyone who might be interested in gaming and might think this might be the great channel to do that. So like I said, 98.4 of you, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's free and would really help out the channel. And I would obviously like to thank 1.6% of my audience who are watching these videos and are subscribed. But yeah, that's going to be it, gamers. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, do all the things I say. And yeah, take care and keep on gaming, gamers.